So, hello. There's a man behind me in a white suit. Is that John Lennon? From the front of the Abbey Road album? No, it's not. I'm at Buckingham Palace. All of those tents. Look at them, and they're all enclosed like a fucking zoo. Those are the official broadcast stations for when the royal waters break. Now check this out. There's Buckingham Palace, right? Look at the size of that frickin' flag they've got on top. And who's that? Who's that? What the fuck is that? Is that guy looking at me? No, I don't think he is. But look at the size of that frickin' flag. It's a massive royal standard. And, you've got to have a pretty big ego to have a flag that big that basically just says, I'm in. That flag says, I'm in. But it also says, I've been here for 60 frickin' years. It's like the celebration for the Queen's coronation. 1953. Of course, it's like a ritual. They sat her on a thing called the Jacob Stone. And I think that meant that she was basically, she's a pharaoh. I think that's what that means. Let's go and have a look. Golden Angel. That's Nike, by the way, outside Buckingham Palace. I don't know if you knew that. The Angel of Victory. You can't see her face. It's impossible to keep it still and also move at the same time. If I could, it would be wonderful. It'd make such a lovely shot, but I can't. Nike, the Greek goddess of victory. And what victory are they talking about? Well, there, you might recognise that lady there. Queen Victoria. Very miserable lady. And, of course, all of these symbols surrounding her are the symbols of all the countries that basically they conquered. That's why they've got the Angel of Victory on top of it. And, of course, all those members of those countries, they all come here and they go, oh, my God, isn't it amazing? They've got such a wonderful golden angel on top to say how much we've been screwed over for the past X hundred of years. Know what I'm talking about? I've got a funny sign that I want to show you. And then I want to tell you about the royal waters breaking. It's been freaking me out for about 2 days. I've been working my f***ing arse off for 2 days in the blinding heat. And check this out. Accredited broadcast access only. Computer says no. That man presumably is there to... There's the pink umbrella. That man presumably there to make sure that people like me don't get in. I'm going to run across the road. Oh my God, I'm going to die. It's a sea of people. Taxi. Now, inside the gates of Buckingham Palace right now, there's lots of bods. Check this out. There's a big queue there. Lots of people waiting to get in. Look at their eager little faces. You're going to go meet the Queen? Oh yeah. And that's where they go. Through the Golden Arch. Which, is that one of the arches from McDonald's, do you think? No, probably not. And there it is, the Coronation Festival, look at that. Focus. I'm sure my camera stopped focusing,
Right!
It's very rude. Pointing at something. Anyway, let's have a wander. Now, they've got special entry, that's nice. The Queen's bedroom, by the way, is... let's do this properly. It's that one... There, that set of 3 windows. And they said that when the Queen first moved in 1953, she made an order that trees should be cleared out so she could see that in the distance. That also lets you lets you know what time it is. Let's look at the expression on the policeman's face. He looks thoroughly bored. Absolutely bored out of his little face. Now let me tell you about the royal waters breaking. Probably quite inconvenient for everyone involved, but the palace, the palace has been without water for, well, this is the third day, because somebody they were trying to change a gas main, and somebody put a JCB driller through the main water pipe. So literally the whole of London has been completely, for want of a better word, fucked for 3 days because the royal waters broke. And that little nugget of information, on the first day it happened, it was kind of like the information was just sort of like rambling around inside my brain, and I was the water leak Buckingham, and I thought, the royal waters have broken. What the hell is that? Is that some kind of metaphor? Are they like trying to screw with our brains or something? Is this some kind of subliminal suggestion, or what the hell? The royal waters have broken. Freaked me the hell out. It's still freaking me out right now. Of course, the royal waters haven't broken. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Look at those brave men. No, I'm talking about those. In the royal golf cart. All these security professionals use golf carts nowadays, don't they? Apparently in Manchester, up at BBC Media City, the security use segways. I really want to see that. That would be amazing. Lots of planes flying over the palace. I'm kind of surprised they allow them to do that, to be honest, because they're fairly paranoid. Because basically they're thieves, and they're worried about people finding them out and shit. I don't know. I'm swearing a lot, aren't I? It's been that kind of week. It's been absolute hell. So I went up to St Mary's Hospital, Paddington, which is where they're going to take Kate Middleton. It's called the Lindo Wing. I'm trying to look up stuff about it, but it's fairly vague. And I expected to see lots and lots of press, loads of press, gathered. But I was really surprised there was hardly anyone there. I mean, there were lots of spots where the press are going to be standing, but I was just surprised. It was last night. Armed Response Unit. It was last night, and I just kind of expected to go up there and see lots and lots of press, but there was no one there. And I thought, what if she gave birth now? They wouldn't be there, and it was really confusing. It made me think that possibly they've been given a tip. Guess what's caught my eye? Guess what's caught my eye? Oh yeah! I wonder if he knows he's standing on an acorn. Hey dude! I don't think he realises. I don't think he cares. Now, over there. Now this monstrosity, this mess, this is where the royal waters have really broken. For the rest of them, I do not know. But there we go. Yeah, there was nobody there up at St Mary's. Weird. They had a big board, and all the sort of the BBC and all the different news agencies had all been doing a sweepstake, £5 each, to try and guess when the little thing's going to be born. And there was a row for male and a row for female, and most of them, of course, went for female, because everyone who's got to be fucking blind drunk for most of your life does not realise it's going to be female. But, yeah, we'll wait and see. It's just a bit weird that they weren't there. But never mind. So, there we go. I'll say thanks to the Queen for keeping quiet about the conspiracy for 60 years. Cheers, dude.